internet. Right, it's time to have a look at black and white conversion in Lightroom. Let me tell you why. At our recent wildlife photography seminar, I did a very short session quickly on some of my favorite processing tips within Lightroom, and what I looked at is how to create a proper monochrome image. Now, it's very difficult. I'm not going to get carried away on the reason you want to create it, because black and white doesn't fix. It's a different type of thing. It's about how to see the vision and work with colors in order to make a strong monochrome. So, watch this if you will. I'm jumping into Lightroom here. This color wheel shows us the color spectrum all together on one image. Now, the short version in Lightroom to view this as a black and white or a monochrome image is to hit V on your keyboard. Right, so it desaturates completely, and now I can go and play with my blacks, my whites, highlights, shadows, contrast, and so on and so forth. But that's it's a very similar idea to doing a bit of pointing and praying with your camera, just spray and pray approach. You're not sure what you're doing when you go this route, and a lot of people do this. So check this out. If I reset all of these back to neutral, and I hit V to take it back to color, I'm going to start it, yeah? So what I want to do is, when I want to convert an image to black and white, I want to see where in the image that specific tone is going to play. So I go down, hit V to convert to monochrome, I scroll down on the side and I hit black and white, B and W, yeah? And gives me the black and white mixes, which you will see has a whole bunch of colors on the side. And now here it is. When you're going to convert an image to black and white, hit Y on your keyboard. When you're in develop, it'll give you before on the left hand side and after your current version, my black and white on the right. Now, if I want to do, for example, this blue section here, I will take the blue slider and move it up and down. And you can now see the area that you're affecting. Does that make sense? Watch this now. I want to do, for example, the green section. I will take green and move that around. I want to do the red section. I'm going to take red and move that around. This, yellow, and so on and so forth. That is how you're going to create strong monochrome images, because you can see where you are working. Let's try that in a real life situation. I've just chosen two images here from old days. So let's take, for example, this one. I'm going to take it into develop, put a black and white. So you can see now, left is my raw file, right is what I've done so far. I'm going to do the same thing. Hit V is going to take it into black and white. If I want to affect the sky, which is the blue area, I use the blue slider and you can see where it is adjusted. Only the blue areas are adjusted. Green, grass, here we go. It'll only affect the green grass and the trees. Yellow, flowers, I will go up and down on the flowers and a bit of the grass. So that is how you are ultimately going to create stronger images. Another example, let me get in one here. Giraffe, again, raw file, processed file, hit V, takes it to black and white. Come to my black and white mixer. If I want to do the sky, I do blue. If I want to do the giraffe, looks like an orangey type color, I can do up and down there. There's some orange in the back as well. Green, I will go up here. And that is how you go about starting the process of creating a strong black and white. Don't just hit V and say that. Everybody does it. Your work is going to look like everybody else's. Don't go there. Do a before and after view by hitting Y on your keyboard. Go to the black and white mixer in your panel on the right hand side and work color for color, and you can see where you're affecting that monochrome image. That's base level. From there you can play with black sliders, white sliders in the basic panel, exposure, contrast, and so on. But this is how you should be starting. Good thing to do. Give it a bash and shout if you have any questions. My name is Gerry. I'm from Wild Eye. I'll see you guys next time.